Hello and welcome back to ETS2, following my career Farquar freights as we continue to try and conquer Britain by knocking off cities, garages, roads and making a ton of money. We're in Birmingham. I've already sorted that job, so let's get going. So, like I say, for today's job I've already got it hooked up, I've got us ready. I didn't want to miss this one. It's not going somewhere new unfortunately, but it is delivering something new. And I thought that'd be a cool one to do. So we are delivering an asphalt miller. We just pan out, jump on the old. We can get a little bit of that on there. That's pretty cool. I'm liking that. That's a beast. That is a beast. I don't think I've delivered one of these before. So let's jump in and get it done, shall we? We are going to London. London town, I presume. It's very vague when it says London delivery point. I'll bring it up for us before we head out. Cargo asphalt miller, the AM0880. It does weigh 43 tons, and I am underpowered, but this should help me not speed. That's my usual thinking of it. It's only paying out 9 grand. It is a fragile one, so we do need to go easy with it, but it is what it is. We finished off last time round. It was 9:30 PM by the time we dropped off the boat, so I have slept through. Our company has made us money. We've gone from 12 grand to about 65 grand, and it is now about 6:30 in the morning, or 6:45 now we've done the jibber jabber. I've already got my nose out, mate. Are you still coming? He's still coming. Cheeky. I want to turn right anyway. So, quite a long trailer again. I don't think this one is a steering trailer, so I think we'll be alright with that.
Exit now.
I have been given some advice on the steering trailer from when we excuse me, from when we had issues with the fuselage. They were typing their comment as I was struggling, and then just before they hit send I'd figured out how the trailer works. But like I said to them, it still helps to have that breakdown, because I figured it out, sort of. I didn't say I figured it out. I fumbled my way through until I managed to get it out and understand it. It doesn't mean I necessarily know how it works. Now that someone's put it in black and white, whenever I
Exit now.
think I'm going to do a delivery like that again, I can go back, find that comment, read it, and try and understand it again. Because it takes a little while for stuff to stick in my head in what I'm doing. So I should probably go back to that comment a couple of times, or at least just go and read it a few more times until I fully grasped what it is I was supposed to be doing. So yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate all the comments, all the feedback. Always greatly appreciate it. You guys are absolutely awesome. I love getting down in the comments and having a little chat with people, even if it's just a simple hi. I'll always say hi back. I respond to all the comments. Someone brought this up before. I think I was talking about last episode, which I already just finished recording. When I was talking about the side panel, I got a little bit waylaid. But yeah, the person who was asking about the side panel, I'm not going to go through that whole rigmarole again. But I think they'd ask people questions in other videos, and you know, bigger channels, bigger content creators, and they get blank. They don't get answers. They were quite surprised that I answered them and their multiple questions. But that's the whole point. That's why I do this, is to get that interaction, to have a chat with people about all sorts. We can chat about this game, we can chat about something that I've chatted about during an episode. That's the whole point. That's the whole point, building the community. And like I always keep saying, come and join the Discord. If the conversation follows on there. Some of the guys that are long-time subscribers, long-time viewers, will often bring up the episodes in the Discord, things that I've messed up, things that have just gone completely wrong, or maybe something that I randomly get right. You know, if Scruffy's watching, he'd love it if I think to use my mirrors like a real driver. He loves that stuff. But I often forget. And I don't... Whoa, slow down. I don't mind getting pulled up on stuff. I don't mind getting praised if I do something good as well. But, you know, it's not very often that happens, because it's not very often that happens. Come on, get up the hill. Alright, so I'm probably better off staying in this lane and not trying to merge in or anything, am I? We might even have to come off. Come off, lad. Wonder how much money we'll make in this time of this trip. How long is the trip? Not very long, is it? 3 hours. Depends on where the other drivers are. Excuse me while I finger my eye. Depends on where the other drivers are in job completion and stuff like that, doesn't it? We've already made £1,000. Someone somewhere has dropped something small off.
Go straight.
Which is always nice. That passive income is more than a passive income. It is the income, the other drivers now. When you get your first couple of drivers and they're not going very far, and it's just, you know, they complete a job, you complete a job, they complete it. It doesn't feel like a lot of money is coming in. But once you get to about 5, I'd say once you get 5 drivers on the go, the money just keeps building. It doesn't take long. So if you can, say, do a delivery a day, earn between 5 and 10 grand, and your drivers can do a delivery a day, earn between 5 and 10 grand, then yeah, it soon mounts. And that snowball just keeps growing. As we're finding out now, that snowball just keeps growing. We brought 3 new trucks, hired 3 new drivers, and expanded our smallest garage, all in one episode. That's pretty mental. Let's make sure we're not going too fast. And that's sort of the idea of this. Like once we've brought up all those garages in the UK, once we've got them fully kitted out with trucks, and they are making a shed load of money, I can then maybe do the next series, like where we're using different trucks all the time. You know, maxing them out, putting some, maybe going in and looking for some skins to put on, just doing some different sort of stuff. Someone that I often talk about, probably haven't talked about in a while because he isn't making any content at the minute. Just got to sit in the old Chevron lane. There we go. Is 8-bit driver guy. Paul, you legend. Would love it if you were still watching, mate. But yeah, something that I like his content. His was made very different from mine. Less of the chatty chat, more of his own music because he produced his own music. But yeah, he'd have different, not always a different truck, but quite often a different truck every video. There'd always be new skins on, and they'd be dolled up to the nines. All that stuff that costs money in game, and yeah, it always looked really nice and attractive and appealing along with the music. So the only way that he was there doing that is because he pretty much had every garage in the game. He had all the money you could possibly think of, so he was just constantly buying and changing and doing it and swapping things out and hopping around to different places. I mean, we are a ways off of finishing conquering Britain, but I've got a few little ideas rattling around on what I might like to try and do for the next. Oh, sorry, mate. See, Rusty? I should use my mirrors. Or Scruffy, sorry. Not Rusty, Scruffy. Although Rusty would like it if I used my mirrors as well. Yeah, so there's things I'm thinking of up in there. There are some ideas floating around. That bang's going to show up on the job report, innit? Never mind. Chatting. Just chatting. That's the trouble. The chatting bit. This is why those that generally create better driving content, I think, tend to do it with less talk and a bit more music. Maybe a little bit of time-lapsey music or something like that. I could do that. I don't have access to a great deal of music. I'm not really sure how much like Epidemic Sound or something is. It would be nice to have a little back catalogue of music. I was having a little look the other day on trying to create my own, or didn't get that far, but looking into how to create my own like lo-fi beats just to have playing and stuff like that. And I'm wondering if it'd just be easier to just download some lo-fi beats off of YouTube and see if they get a copyright claim. I'm not into this whole paying for a monthly subscription for software. I'm just not into that, especially for software that I might not use. And I know that's the whole point. If it's a subscription, you don't have to do it. But if it's like £15 a month and I only use it once, I paid £15 a month to make one crappy song. Nah. And then, like, the demo section for where I wasn't very, you know, friendly. Like, I wanted to see what a decent length track would be like and sound like. It wouldn't let me make nothing more than like a 30-second clip. And it would make me like, for free, I could make maybe 10 30-second clips a month. That's of absolutely no use. Absolutely no use. So it sort of forces the, oh, if you want to do it, then you need to do the subscription thing. But I wanted to test, to be able to create something decent, to know whether the subscription was going to be worth it. From the demo, there was nothing available that made me think, cool, this is the tool for me, because everything was locked behind the subscription. There wasn't even like a 1 or a 2 time use of like some top tools to create a track. And I've not got the ear or the time to sit there and like, you know, synth one up. I'm not that musically inclined. You know, I'm looking at programs that will do it. You know, AI, create me a lo-fi beat, chilled lo-fi beat with, you know, whatever. I want to be able to type that in and then the beat be created. And then I wouldn't care if it was decent and other people took it. I wouldn't care. I mean, it would be in the background of my videos, so you wouldn't even be able to download the audio of it, because the audio that you download is still my voice. But, and you can get certain tracks, obviously, on the YouTube Studio. But again, they're either really short or they're not quite fitting into what I'm after. Or maybe I just have to have a little look. Put a load of them together. That's just what I need to do. Download a load of little tracks off of the Tube Studio, and then put them all together in one track. Process that. So then I have a set 30-minute like playlist or a set 15-minute playlist. I don't care if it loops twice. It's in the background. But I just like something just a little bit chilled. Try to do it with other music, and then I guess if it's not what people like, then it's, you know, it can be off-putting. But who doesn't like the little lo-fi background music? I quite often sit here with lo-fi on. I didn't even know what that was a few years ago, or even if it was a thing a few years ago. But it's just, you know, you don't really notice it, but it's there. And they say it helps to focus and do. I wouldn't put it in while recording, I'd put it in afterwards, so that it was continuous. Because if I edit anything out, then the songs jump. And we've tried that before. Tried to, oh, it's like we've got a radio station in the background, but it's not really, is it? That's me banging out me shock rock rap, and everyone going, ugh, what's that? I'm too old for that music. If it, you know, if I could get away with putting, you know, real music, if I could get away with putting real music, then I would. I'm surprised we're doing 50. I was thinking, cool, are we speeding? We're not. I'm like, 50's. I feel like I'm really pushing it with this truck now, with this load. With this big boy load on the back. Look at that. Go on, son. Giving all the beans as we weave across. I don't know where my traffic has gone as well. I think I might need to go back into the control panel and maybe up that, because we have more traffic mods. I'm sure I've got more traffic mods installed. But the roads have seemed empty for the last few outings, I think. Like, extremely empty. I don't want crazy traffic. I might see if, yeah, in between recordings, we'll have a little fiddle and see if I can get in there and, I don't know, 1.25. See if we can get a little bit more. I'm coming over, mate, so I hope you're out my way. Thanking you. Need to slow down. For the junction and for the lights. See if we can crawl on up. How far out are we? Ooh, 14 miles, 30 minutes. We're nearly there. A short one. Last time out was quite a long one. I'm recording back to back, so we'll probably have a short one today. But I did say we'd have a little look at the staff, so we might do that at the end of this one. They're due an inspection. I want to try and hog both lanes just so no one tries to creep up on me, mate. That's it. Can't be dealing with people creeping up on me. Not when man's pulling a big load. So ain't no one creeping up with your big load. Put you right off. Was anticipating a light change that didn't come there, but that's alright. Probably should slow down a little bit with my load. I'll try not to get too much curb. Try not to sandwich cars. We're going to take the middle again because we're greedy. So where are we here? Where are we? Coming on Ilford, on this, off the circular, I think we're coming off of. Yeah. Let's get it all set up back right where I like it. We'll definitely be receiving a bill for a congestion charge at some point for this one. Despite there being no traffic. Look at all this congestion. Man does create. Although I guess hogging the centre of the motorway, I probably do create a little bit of congestion somewhere. That's why there's no one in front of me, because we're stuck behind. Ah.
Keep left.
That is the whole plan.
Left.
I'd still love it if we saw a couple of our own trucks drifting around. Sorry, mate, I got to come over. I'd love to see a Farquar freight on the road. I'm sure we could just, you know, I don't know how, haven't got a clue, but
Roundabout. Take the third exit.
put a skin on a mod to have, you know, as a brand, a truck that's driving around. It's part of traffic. If anyone knows how to do that, get in touch. Get in touch with me if you know how to make a mod that I can have to have, like, I don't know, it hasn't got to be a lot. Oh, I've just ran a red light. Stay yet. I was busy looking at my junctions. Yeah, if you know how to make a mod to create a truck in the AI traffic that has my skin on it, like only one in every, I don't know, 100 trucks, one in every 200 trucks. I don't know, we only need to see one a day, don't we? Probably wouldn't even see it that often, but
Turn left.
once we've got the mod, we can then change the variables ourselves, couldn't we, Shirley? Shirley? Who's Shirley?
Keep right, and then turn right.
Right, just remember, oh, itchy moustache.
Turn right.
Just remember to stop at these lights. By the time I saw, oh, by the time we were on them, I'd already knew. I hadn't noticed them, but we were already on them before I'd noticed them. Not a good excuse, I know, but it's the only one I got. We are dropping this asphalt miller right into London centre. So when it said London, I was just, you know, it could be anywhere. It's kind of like around the circular. It means probably London town, right in the middle there. Oh, it's going to be an archway drop off, isn't it? Oh, you buggers! Not with this. Once again, Shirley, what's she doing to me? Looks like it's going to be an archway.
Keep right, and then turn right.
What a mare. I've got to swing this into an archway.
Turn right.
Oh, it's not. It looks like a yard. Looks like a yard. Please be a yard. A bad boy yardie.
Turn left.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Right, where's it going? Where are we
There
going?
we are. Kind of on time.
Oh, I got to park it over there? You are having a laugh. That is not happening. Not in the slightest am I getting that in there. Crikey. Crikey, mate. You're having a giraffe. I've even got enough space to straighten this out. Let's just keep wiggling it up to the fence. Alright, what have we got coming on? Oh, it's not even close, is it? That's not even close. Oh dear. Right, yo. See what I can do. How a cab. This is probably just going to be a hit A to deliver. So I can see this taking me forever. If at all. If at all. Come on, swing it round, swing it round, swing it round. On the fence. Other way, other way, other way, other way. Come on. Complete concentration. Don't think it's coming any better, is it, from here? I don't think it is at all. Spin that wheel. Oh, no. Concrete's in my way. I'm sorry, guys. I am... It's too late in the day if you're fussing with this for me. That's delivered. Have as is, mate. Have as is. We'll take a hit on the little XP bonus. That's fine. So that brings us up to 79,535. A little bit of a cop-out, but it's getting late in my day. We are going to have a look at our company. Driver manager. So, ooh, I always forget that we can do this. I switched this on a map earlier on when I was looking at garages. Because we always go for the table view on what everyone's got. We got a map view. Don't think we can zoom out any further. But we can see where everyone is. So she's at Wick. She's not doing anything. Or she's about to head out. Michael is on the road. He's heading back, so he's not got. He's coming back empty. He's doing that. Okay. Oh, Jakob. He's empty. Marianne's empty. She's got full tanker. Caviar. Reservoir tank. Tank radiators to Norwich. Good man. Electronics up to Edinburgh. Simone's on her first job out. She's doing roof lights from Norwich to Sheffield. So that's her second job because she went to Norwich. She's out at Sheffield. Tory, he's heading into Norwich with some radiators as well. Council's obviously doing some refits because we've got a lot of radiators going into Norwich. Michaela, she's empty. I'm currently empty, but I'm not on the road. And Ben has a reservoir tank as well. Now, they can also, these guys can obviously drive where they like, they get where the money is. Edinburgh Bergen with some toilet paper. Elena, I think she comes out of Ireland. No, Elena came out of Wick. So she's got a yacht. She's bringing that from Oslo into Wick. And we've got some busy bods out here. Yacht. Some cauliflower. I don't know why I find some of these things funny. Cauliflower coming Edinburgh to Aalborg. And then we've got cauliflower coming from Newcastle to Verderslora. More radiators. We've obviously got a deal going with radiators. Someone... I don't know where you've been, mate. Apologies if you can hear anything in the background. Little man's now going to bed. We hear him coughing and that coming up on his mum in a minute. She'll burst through and ask for her hand. Use plastics. It's just, I've never really looked at it like this. He's heading back. He's empty. Annoy me when they come back empty. There should be something where we can set it so they can't do that. They have to pick a job. Just wait a little while or go somewhere nearby and see if you can, like we do, wait a little while and go somewhere nearby. But no one heading out further afield. I guess this is sort of where we are anyway. I mean, you've got to drive a long way to get them. I wonder if their jobs are limited by the distance that I have my job set at. So that's why they're not sort of heading too far afield, because if I was to pick up from Norwich, I wouldn't get a job much further than Sweden or sort of Germany. I'd have to get to Germany to then get Slovakia, Slovenia, Hungary that way. So, yeah. So if we go to table view, we can then do what we need to do. So he's still doing his ADR. ADR, I think we set a lot of people onto ADRs, didn't we? Last time out. Eco driving still on its way. Doing a long distance. Yeah, getting that up. Eco, long distance. That's what we tend to go for, isn't it? Eco, then long distance. And then whatever you fancy, really. So it's probably just the new 3 that needs sorting out, isn't it? Balanced. So we want... Let's get you finished on your eco. And then see what you go to afterwards. And you definitely want eco driving. Martin. And Simone. Just so it costs a little bit less. So yeah, that's all pretty good. I'm liking that. Need to get some more trailers sorted out as well, really. Really. But that is it for this one. Pussied out on the parking. I would have been here forever trying to back that up, and nobody's got time for that. No one wants to see that. So yeah, we went for the chicken out, and you know, we lose a little bit of XP, don't we? It's bonus XP for doing the parking. That's all right. We don't miss out on finances, I don't think, for that. But an all right delivery, I think. Weren't too bad. I never remember if I'm in camera or not when I gesticulate. Really want a better camera. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. A little bit of progress. Kept track, or got to have a look and track the staff and see where they are and what they're doing. And again, we'll make some more money overnight. We'll go out, get some more jobs done, and expand. Yeah, Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, big fat thumbs up down below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, find out when new videos are going live. As always, comments and feedback down there. Massive, massive shout out and appreciation to the channel members. You guys are absolutely awesome. Appreciate you all. You guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.